Hi there, mate. My name is Brian the Australian Diver Jones. I'm a photographer for National Geographic. Today, I'll be snorkeling in this coral reef to take pictures of the sea life, and more specifically, I'm looking for the incredible giant squid. If I can't find it and take a picture, I could lose my job, so I need to take as many dives as possible so I can find it.
Good luck, man. Those are one of the most rare creatures of the sea.
Freediving isn't like scuba diving. Freediving, you can only stay under as long as you can hold your breath. I need to take as many pictures as I can, so I have trained myself to hold my breath for 2 minutes, at least for my first dive. However, every dive I take, I become more tired and I cannot stay under for as long. Each time I go down, I lose 12 seconds on my dive, eventually leading to me completely running out of breath, and I will have to go back to shore. I need something to help me find out how many dives and for how much time I have left.
Brian thought to himself, what could he use? He thought his times were random, but then he remembered, no, each time he dives, his breath goes down by the same amount.
Of course! My dive times are an arithmetic sequence. Now that I know that I can use an explicit equation to find dive times in the arithmetic sequence, how many dives I can take before I have to swim back to shore, and I can find the arithmetic series sum so I know how long I will have in total. Let's see, an explicit formula is A sub n equals D parentheses n minus 1 parentheses plus A. D is the common difference, which is negative 12, because each dive my time goes down by 12 seconds. N is which dive I will be starting with one. So A is 120 because that is how many seconds I can stay under the very first time, and the equation is equal to N, which is the amount of time in seconds I can stay under. Now with that information, I know the explicit formula is going to be A sub n equals negative 12 parentheses n minus 1 parentheses plus 120. Before I go under for my first dive, I need to know the total time I will have under the surface that I have to take pictures. So I need to know the series, because that is a sum of the total sequence for my dives. If I use the formula n parentheses a1 plus a2 parentheses divided by 2, after using the formula, I know that the series adds up to 11 minutes, so I have 11 minutes to get the picture I need and get out of the water.
2 minutes later, Brian emerges from the surface.
So here goes my first dive. Wow, it's incredible under there, but I was only able to take a couple of pictures of some clownfish.
Brian continues to dive under 6 more times, and he needs to know how much time he has left on his dives.
I need to get a picture of the giant squid. Okay, so since this is going to be my 8th dive, I need to plug in 8 for n and solve the equation. So it would be negative 12 parentheses n minus 1 parentheses plus 120, which would equal 36. So in this dive, I have 36 seconds to take a picture. I'm getting very close to running out of air, so I need to get this picture or I'm going to lose my job.
Brian dove 1 more time, and then he saw the giant squid he's been looking for. With this picture, Brian is able to keep doing what he loves at his dream job.
Yee! I did it thanks to the arithmetic sequence.
Oh yeah!